Hey gang, here's another quick video for you, sort of a mini review of a couple flavors of sunflower seeds as you see before you here. If you've watched any of my past videos, you might have caught that I did some reviews on sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds before. I think my last video was on the Spitz brand pumpkin seeds, and then before that I was talking about the BIGS sizzling bacon flavor, which are really, really good. And I also mentioned a few of the different varieties of Spitz brand sunflower seeds, which again are all very good. However, this is a little bit different for me. I don't usually have any negative reviews, or at least in general, when I review stuff, it's items that I already know I'm mostly going to like. So a lot of times when you watch my reviews, you might think, well, he never really reviews anything that he hates. Well, it's because I buy everything with my own money. And I'm just not going to spend my money on something I think from the start that I'm not going to like. And so I usually can find the merit in just about anything. I know that this is really subjective. It's a food thing. Read this review and it doesn't really, watch this review. It's not really going to guarantee whether or not you're going to like these seeds. You might love them. However, in my opinion, both of these flavors of seeds are actually fairly lacking. These are both made by BIGS. I know these say Jim Beam brand, but they're actually made for Jim Beam by BIGS sunflower seeds. You can see it roasted by BIGS. And these are obviously BIGS brand. So these are the Vlasic Dill Pickle flavored sunflower seeds. If you watched my previous review that I'd done on the Spitz brand pickle seeds, those seeds are great. They taste just like dill pickles. They taste exactly like it, but it's not overpowering. It's just the right amount. If you don't like dill pickles, you're not going to like the sunflower seeds. But other than that, it's a very almost sort of a natural progression for sunflower seeds. The dill flavor actually really marries well with the salty sunflower seeds, and I like those. These taste really funky, and I don't care for them much at all. Now, I've actually eaten almost the entire bag because I try not to waste food even when I don't like it. So I kind of try to soldier my way through, and there's very few left. These are actually still fresh, but I have eaten most of them. And what I really don't like about them, and I know that these don't have fennel in them, but if you're familiar with the flavor of fennel, if black licorice or the black jelly beans, something in that arena, the aftertaste on these sunflower seeds to me tastes almost exactly like black licorice, and I find it really gross. So right on the front end, they kind of do taste like dill pickles. I mean, there's no denying it's got a pickle flavor, but on the end of it, at the end of each mouthful of seeds that you eat, there's this weird, gross jelly bean licorice flavor that I don't care for. So for me, these got a thumbs down. I won't be buying these again. If I was to tell someone else, if you were going to get any type of dill pickle flavored seeds, which should you get, I would definitely recommend the Spitz brand. I do like some of BIGS seeds. I do like their the salt and pepper, the cracked pepper or whatever that they have is really good, and I love the sizzling bacon, and the original, just the plain salted, are great. These are a big swing and a miss as far as I'm concerned. These were even more disappointing. So these are the Jim Beam branded jalapeno sunflower seeds. I don't know. I mean, I'm a huge fan of jalapenos. It's one of my favorite peppers, if not my favorite pepper. And I put jalapenos on everything. You know those big cans of jalapenos and carrots that you see at the grocery store that nobody buys? I buy those all the time. And when I'm eating almost any meal, I'll just eat, whole jalapenos, the pickled type, the type that are kind of brined in vinegar. I'll eat those constantly. I love fresh jalapenos. I'll put them on all sorts of stuff. It goes on pizza, burgers. Love jalapenos. And I love jalapeno flavored stuff. All kinds of potato chips. Even the jalapeno flavored jelly beans are really good in my opinion. But these, I don't know what it is. These are nasty. These taste bitter and earthy and weird, and I kind of get that it's got a little bit of jalapeno action and they're rather spicy, but there is something really off. It's almost indescribable. It's kind of unfortunate that I couldn't come up with a better way of stating just in what way I dislike them, but again, they're bitter and they have a weird kind of sour, real dirt flavor kind of finish that I don't care for at all. Again, someone out there probably loves both these seeds and you think I'm out of my mind. And again, I really do like jalapeno flavored food items, but this is not one of them. These were just yuck. And as you can see, I made it through about half this bag. These have been sitting in my cupboard for forever. I've been trying to remind myself to make a video on these. I won't be eating the rest of these. I can't bring myself to do it. So after this video is over, I'm going to toss these out. These I'll finish because they're not quite as bad, but yuck. These don't taste like jalapenos, at least not any jalapenos that I want to eat. So there you have it, probably my first negative review, and this is actually a dual negative review. BIGS brand, Vlasic flavored dill pickle sunflower seeds, and Jim Beam, made by BIGS, jalapeno flavor sunflower seeds. I don't like either one of them. And you know, they don't make me want to throw up or anything, but just no. Anyway, there you go. There's your short review of the 2 sunflower seed flavors that I just absolutely didn't care for. Thank you very much for watching, and look for more videos and reviews coming soon. Bye.